So a great night of action ahead for these 14 cars. Krantz has swept the field thus far. Will one of these machines bring him down tonight? That is the big question here.
15 laps of distance as they rock and roll off of turn number 4, and it is Mike Hannafin getting the jump on the field as he leads the charge off of turn number 2. Aaliyah DeSoma closes right up on the back bumper. Trouble for one driver. That is the 78 of Colin Vanessa, goes around off of turn number 3. Colin Vanessa joined in at the tail end of the field, so it'll still be Hannafin and DeSoma at the top of the leaderboard as we get ready to go. 15 laps the distance here in the Seekonk Grand Prix. Bandolero Bandit main event. Kyle Souza, Kevin Boucher Jr. up on the starter stand as we get ready to rock and roll off of 4. There's a green flag. We're back underway. Once again, Hannafin getting the jump and leading the charge down into turn number 1. The battle right now is for 4th with Chalosky up on the outside, and look at Krantz work that bottom lane 4 wide down the back straightaway.
See, that's what Krantz does so well. He picks his poison, right? He finds that inside lane, jockeys for better position, and already in 4th place as Hannafin hangs on to his lead. DeSoma giving R.J. Murphy a run for his money in that 2 spot. Some 3 wide action forming in that battle. For 8th place, Robideau, Davis, and Kelly out there. Contact around turn 4. The caution flag is back out.
The 82 of R.J. Murphy had a run underneath Hannafin. Contact was made.
Krantz, Vanessa, and Macedo will lead the way. The green flag is in the air. We're back underway. 14 laps to go. Chalosky and Krantz battling for first. Battle also for 4th place. Robideau and Davis are chasing each other. Meanwhile, Krantz not letting Melania Chalosky breathe, not even just a little bit. He is right on her tail, trying to get the inside and jockey for better position. Battle also going on for 4 and 5. Keith, Kelly, and Davis in there as well. Krantz overtakes Chalosky for the lead. He has her by about 0.2 of a second. Chalosky looking to gain the lead back, and it looks like she does. Watch out for Ryan Vanessa. He's right back in there sitting at 3rd place right now. Macedo right behind them. Chalosky crosses the bricks with the lead again. Battle for 5th ensuing as well. Zach Kelly, Parker Davis battling, as well as Luca Dibb and Zach Keith battling for 6th place as Chalosky will maintain her lead. 10 laps to go, 5 laps are down.
Nose to tail down the back straightaway. Chalosky holding on to about a car length advantage over the 3-time winner Darren Krantz, who sits right up on her tail. Ryan Vanessa Jr. about 4 car lengths back as they head down into turn number 1. And look at the speed of those 2 cars as they head down the back straightaway, nice and even, into 3 and 4. Is Krantz setting his marks, or is he just waiting to pounce? We'll have to find out in another 9 laps as they come off of turn number 4 as the field stretches itself out around the 3rd mile.
See, Chalosky did her homework because she's going to come back and she's going to cut to the inside right here as we have a spin out via Luca Dibb, and the yellow caution flag will come into the air.
We can ask those young folks along the fence line to please return to your seats. We can't have anybody standing by the fence during the race, so if we could get those folks down to the front stretch, please return to your seats. Yes, you. Field is set as they come off of turn number 4. There's a green flag, and Chalosky and Krantz drag raced out into turn number 1. Chalosky with a half a car length advantage down the back straightaway. Vanessa sitting right there in 3rd with Macedo. Kelly battling off of turn number 4 with Parker Davis. We are at the halfway point.
See, don't leave out Sam Macedo either. He's going to look to get a more aggressive attack here. And you saw
trouble off at 2 Zach Kelly going around, backhand snapping out from underneath him as he comes to a halt down in the infield in turn number 2. And once again, we are slowed up.
The green flag is in the air. 7 laps to go in this 15-lap Bandolero Bandit feature. Krantz getting aggressive on the outside of Shaloski. However, she says no. Vanessa also creeping up. Macedo right behind them. Vanessa working the inside, trying to get better positions. Shaloski hangs on to her lead. 3 wide racing in the back. Meanwhile in the front, Shaloski, Krantz single file like ducks in a row as they come around turn 4. Krantz, again, working the inside like he does so well. He's done that so well over the last 3 weeks. That's why he's 3 for 3. Shaloski playing defense, saying no as she hangs on her lead. The battle right now is for 6. Brody Wakefield, Zach Keith battling it out. 4 laps to go. Shaloski still leads. Krantz trying to gain up on her. Brian Vaness comfortably in 3rd place. Macedo and Davis round out the top 5. Krantz still trying to find that inside. He cannot get anything right now. Shaloski holding her ground as they round turn 2. 3 wide in the back. Dib, Keith, and Wakefield in there as the leaders come around turn 4. The twin sticks are up. 2 to go. Shaloski, Krantz, Vaness. Battle in the back as well. Come around turn 4. Shaloski hangs on to her lead. The white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Shaloski, Krantz, Vaness, Macedo, and Davis. Luca Dib spun on again. He seems all right to continue as Shaloski rounds turn 4. She has nothing but the checkered flag in front of her, and Melania Shaloski has her first win of the year. Krantz is in 2nd. Vaness Jr. takes 3rd.
So Melania Shaloski holds on and picks up her first win of the season here at Seekonk after a great job holding off Darren Krantz and Ryan Vaness Jr. How about a round of applause?
Ryan, congratulations on your podium finish. Now, we had several cautions in this race, and you were consistently in the top 5 for all of them. How do you think they factored in your 3rd place finish here today?
I mean, I just wanted 1st and 2nd place to mess up so that I can win the race, but it was good racing these 2. It was a really good race, but at the start, I don't know what happened, but it's all right. We made ground back. I really want to thank my dad for making this the best car possible because we've been struggling to practice to find the speed on the track. I want to thank all the fans for being here. I want to thank my mom, my sister for supporting me. I want to thank my uncle for helping me after what happened in first practice. My family and friends, I just want to thank them also. I want to thank NA Auto Parts, International CEO, Tony Seafood, for Ronald Final Crowns, and Cabaz Rescue. And I want to say, I just get well soon, Nicholas. I really hope you get well, Nick. I did this for you.
How about a round of West Jr.? Darren, 3/3 and a 2nd place is not a bad way to start a season at all. How do you feel about today's finish?
Today I thought it was a good finish. We could have done a bit better, but I'm not mad about it. I still think I did great today. I would really like to thank my dad, my dad, BMR for setting up great cars every week, and Brandon Martinez, Zach Martinez, and Joe, even though he's not here. And I would like to thank Paul Newcomb for giving me great cars and great things every week. And I would like to thank for my down south team and making my cars fast every Monday and Tuesday for summer shootout, because I just won my last race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Hopefully we'll come back this Monday and Tuesday for Charlotte Motor Speedway and go back and get another win, but I'm really happy for my win.
Now, we saw you throughout this race multiple times. You were trying to get the inside, but Melania wasn't giving you anything. Did that maybe change up your strategy a little bit?
Yeah, it's just radio was telling me not to pass on the berm, even though I wasn't even on the berm, first of all. But I still think I did good.
Well, a 2nd place finish is nothing to hang your head about. How about a round of applause for our 2nd place finisher, Darren Krantz Jr.? Melania, 3 seconds and a 1st is not the bad way to start the season. How do you feel right now?
Well, first of all, the 3 seconds and the 1 win is amazing, and I feel really happy because it is a great way to kick off the season, and it's our second win.
Your second win here. All right, so like we were just talking with Darren, you had a really balanced attack, we feel, this race, right? You were aggressive when you needed to be, and you played some defense. You didn't allow Darren to get that inside. Was that part of your strategy today?
Yes, it was, because you can't take crap from anyone here. You gotta kind of be aggressive here if you want to get the win, because they're gonna try and tuck it under you and get it in the burn.
How about a round of applause for your winner, Melania Shawowski?